I'm having a doubt how many students they really visit to the libraries. And even I'm also having the doubt that whether the teachers get enough time to refer the hard copies in the library or. But Board of Studies must have a combination of people from industries, people from other institutes, a very senior people, and therefore they have to design the syllabus. Every year we have to make some changes as per the changing requirement of the industries or the organizations.
नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं एजुकेशन पोस्ट न्यूज। आज हम एक कॉन्क्लेव में मौजूद हैं जहां शिक्षा पे बहुत ज़्यादा चर्चा हो रही है और इंडस्ट्री को लेके भी बहुत ज़्यादा चर्चा हो रही है। तो सबसे पहले सर आपसे जानेंगे कि आपको आज इस कॉन्क्लेव में आके कैसा लगा और क्या रहेगा, इसका जो आउटकम रहेगा क्या रहेगा।
See, whenever we talk about any convention, any conference, see, conference has certain decided objectives. और जो ऑब्जेक्टिव डिसाइड किए हैं और जो नाम रखा है कॉन्फ्रेंस का, दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली परफेक्ट. एंड द डिफरेंट टाइप ऑफ द पैनल डिस्कशंस and the participants in the panel discussions, they are highly learned, they are well experienced, and they are speaking to the point. So my intention while being a panel member is that let us have a knowledge sharing, and let us have that what type of expectations are there for industries from academics. See, academics silo can't work successfully because the whole curriculum in management education is designed to fit with the requirements of the industries. So industry need-based curriculum has its own significance in management education. Whenever we talk about the vertical integration, then certainly it is concerned with the different stages of the admission, teaching, learning, outcome, examination, placement, and after all, research. So, to integrate all these particular things, this particular convention will have a lot of take away to not only faculties, students, but also to the policy makers if we design the whole panel discussions in a proper way and publish it in a book form. So, this is what I feel.
Sir, bit of your introduction so our audience get to know about you.
Yeah, I am Professor Dr. Gangadhar Shirude. I am the Vice-Chancellor of Sri Balaji University, Pune. I am having a 38 years of experience, and my domain area is economics, research methodology, and the marketing management. I have also published the 52 different type of the articles. I have authored 12 books, and under my guidance as a research guide, the 12 students they did PhD, and 15 students they also did the MPhil program under me.
So, as per the industry trends, because industry is rapidly changing, okay, so how your institution is making different from other institutions?
Yeah. See, Balaji University Pune is having its unique feature because it was established by a Professor Colonel Dr. A. Balasubramaniam, having an artillery defense background, and therefore our principles of the university and successful mantra is that the 3D, that is discipline, dedication, and determination. See, the most important part in management education is related with cooperation, coordination, co-creation with academics along with industry people. So learning from corporate leaders is a one way to make the students more knowledgeable, more confident, more capable, and the industry people also expect the same thing from the present management students.
To make the student capable for the industry, we need proper like institutions and academic and industry proper collaboration. So how you are making those things?
See, since more than 2 decades, we are in this management field. See, what we do first, the induction program which we conduct before we initiate or start the syllabus in the classrooms. This induction program is a systematically scientifically designed, and it is for one full month and full day. There is no holiday, but different level of understanding which is required for the management education. So all students coming from different streams, different faculties, or maybe from different regions, different languages, or different religions, we have to bring all of them on one and the same page. And once they come on the same page, then there is really a joy and happiness among the faculties as well as the students to start the teaching learning process.
One more thing, there is a big lacking in institutions, education institutions, like upgrading the curriculum. So, how you are making that like student that like be that much of capable to get into the industry?
Yeah. See, the basic question, it is related with what? The designing of your curriculum. Whenever you design the curriculum, every university, every institution, they are having their own board of studies. But board of studies must have a combination of people from industries, people from other institutes, a very senior people, and therefore they have to design the syllabus. And once the curriculum is designed, it does not mean that it is for 3 4 years. No. Every year we have to make some changes as per the changing requirement of the industries or the organizations. Because technological transformation and innovation is the challenges. And if we want to fit our students and faculty for these particular changes, then certainly landscape in industries is also changing, and to get acquainted with this change in the situations, we have to have a teaching learning pedagogy in such a way that the learning becomes more effective, more practical, and more useful as well as interesting.
When you're talking about like upgrading the curriculum, then it's come about little bit of more like technology integration through like education institutions. So how you are making like your curriculum strong and adopting those technology to feed your students well, that they should be groomed and they should be ready for their job.
Yes. See, in the process of management education delivery, the transformation of the students, this process takes place from the day one, and it has to be continued. So this transformation takes place if grooming becomes a very rational and sustainable. And when grooming and transformation goes hand in hand, then certainly the students' confidence increases. Along with knowledge, skills will also enhance. And therefore, the knowledge and skills will enhance and enrich their acceptability in the corporates.
Any suggestions like that Gen Zs, we call Gen Zs in today's generation, guys.
Yeah.
So what will be the suggestion you will to them, like what they have to adopt, what they have to do their betterment in future?
Yeah. See, this generation is a very smart generation. First, we have to accept. Secondly, they are digital friendly. But what matters more, that they are accustomed with the reels. Means what? For few minutes, few seconds. In education, and if we want to have a better understanding of this subject, then you need concentration. So concentration span has to increase. So students should sit together, students should interact. And in Balaji University, Pune, in each and every class, we have using interactive panels. These interactive panels are just like the computers, that everything is on hand. Means if you want to use it as a board to write, teacher can use it. If the teacher wants to show some of the cases, Harvard business cases likewise, or maybe what is going on elsewhere in the global economy, global scenario, that is also possible with the interactive panels. So make the education more live, more realistic, more interesting, instead of only one way to delivering the session for 50 minutes or 60 minutes will not give you the productive results.
the professor and teacher need to be upgraded accordingly.
Certainly, see today, uh, I am having a doubt how many students they really visit to the libraries, and even I am also having the doubt that whether the teachers get enough time to refer the hard copies in the library or maybe the journals. Therefore, my point is that the reading skill, listening skill, drafting skill, communication skill, and more of that, that is, you should be a master in your domain areas. Maybe suppose a student is specialized in finance, maybe in HR, maybe in marketing, or maybe in digital areas. Then certainly he has to focus on that more areas. So interest of the students will give a better positive results.
My personal thinking is when we are studying something like in any subject, so we need to learn something extra, like basic education. You are going to college or university, you will adopt the basic education and all, but technicalities, you have to follow much more things and adopt the like AI things, and you can grab the courses from other platform also.
Yeah. See now, after pandemic, the online programs or maybe the certification programs are very common. I will just give the examples. That is what Balaji University is doing and how it is differentiating their student managers and how the industry acceptance is better. It is only because of, along with classroom teaching, learning also take place out of the class. And out of the class means within the campus. And within the campus means we provide them the informal way of learning, and particularly club activities, learning from corporate leaders at least once or twice in a week. So sharing, knowledge sharing and experience sharing learning take place. Besides, the certification programs may be from Coursera, maybe from CSUM, maybe from LinkedIn, or maybe uh, nowadays the AICT has also sponsored SWAYAM programs, ATL programs, MOOC courses. So if the students can have a better connectivity in this particular respect, then knowledge will be certainly broadened in depth, and therefore that will give a more benefit to the students to become more capable.
Thank you so much for your time and patience, sir.
Yeah. Thank you,
Nice
thank you.
talking.
So nice of you. See, this convention will certainly will guide to not only management education universities and institutions, but also policymakers, because that matters more. So because management education is a situational science, and when situation changes, the everything has to be changed accordingly. So there we have to be, our faculty should be very smart, very dynamic, and smart engagement will always give the win-win situation. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.